I'm sure we'll ask about LSU, but last week, what do you think went better, and what were you pleased about when watching the film?
Oh man, last week was amazing. Our whole week of preparation was different coming off of a loss. It was like everybody's focus just was intensified. So we were just locked in from Monday meetings to Tuesday practice to Wednesday practice. It was just totally different, and we were all just hungry. And Coach Pete gave us some very powerful words, like just letting us know like everything is still in front of us. Just work hard and stay locked in everybody's really impressed with how we played last week. Just got to keep stacking them games like that for real.
That was a pretty packed house to start in South Carolina, and obviously you guys got out to a lead and it got a little bit less crowd. What's it like to silence a crowd like that?
Man, that's what they always tell us. They tell us send them home sad. So we just trying to, make our plays and just pack and unpack the stadium, send everybody home.
Kyron Lacey's a very dynamic player. How do you contain a guy who can take the top off the defense in any given play?
We just make sure to work our technique. He's a good player, and they got a couple good receivers and good tight ends. So we just got to make sure to work our technique every play and just know where them guys are. Don't let a play go by where we're not accounting for them. And make sure everybody knows where they're located at if they're going motion, and just make sure to be accounting for them and work our technique when they come and release and stuff.
What does it mean for you as a defense that's been improving the past couple of years, where you hear your offensive teammates say that so much trust they have in y'all now that they don't feel that pressure, they got to put up 7 every time they have the ball?
Yeah, man, that's amazing, especially coming here off of like 2 years ago watching the defense, and then last year seeing our steps of progress, and now this year just seeing us continually progress. It's amazing, man. We're just going to keep getting better every week for real. That's the main focus, is just keep every week, just every practice, just getting a little better every day, focusing on one thing in the craft and just tightening up that a little bit, just getting a little bit better every day.
John, I just wanted to get your thoughts on the performance of your linebackers and defensive line.
Man, I said it before, I'm so excited and just happy to play behind them because they make my job a lot easier. All I pretty much got to do is cover. All the DBs got to do is cover because they're in there cleaning up everything. A lot of the times the ball's not even getting to the third level. It's getting chopped down 2 yards, so that's amazing playing behind them. Definitely want to give them a lot of kudos and respect and just appreciation because they're balling out right now. Keep it going.
Obviously, Pooh's added a lot to the linebacker room, and with him and how TJ have been playing this year. But I think Jared yesterday said he's also made a big impact off the field, and just with y'all as a team in the locker room. What's he brought since he's come here?
Man, they're both very vocal. Pooh and TJ, they're very vocal, so they make it they bring us all together and talk to the DBs, and they're talking to the D line, and they're like the bridge, and they keep us all. They're like the glue that keeps all the defense together. It's amazing, man. They're doing a great job in there. Coach Pete and Coach Kitchen's definitely doing a great job coaching them.
Just midway through the season, where do you feel like you're at compared to this time last year, maybe?
I'm way more comfortable now, especially having a year up under the belt, and now we get 6 games in. It's the game's slowing down for me a lot, and just way more familiar with Coach P and his defense. So it makes it's just way calmer than last year. Last year it was kind of still just learning the system and getting used to playing under him, but now it's like last week it was I felt like it was just easy, just breezy. I knew all my assignments, just executing at a high level. So it's great.
Feels like you're maybe rotating more this year than last year. I guess the whole defensive backfield, just how's that whole process going?
Oh, yeah, that's great because we got more players coming in. So it's just great being able to rotate and have everybody get reps and stay fresh, it's definitely it helps everybody's job, because now we got everybody rotating in and we're all super fresh, feeling good, just able to play faster and more physical. All right, thank y'all. Have a good one.